Okay, so Pope Beach is located 1.5 miles west of South Lake Tahoe on Highway 89. The facility is approximately 1 mile long and features a sandy beach and excellent swimming and picnic opportunities. The long stretch of beach with abundant parking allows visitors to choose their recreation experience. Being in the midst of a busy beach activities or having some solitude in other locations. The beach is also an official public launch and landing site for the Lake Tahoe Water Trail, as you've seen at other beaches. That happens to be the very first restroom where we got that sign, and near where the kayak concessionaire set up. Within the permit area are numerous dirt trails that traverse the site, as well as a portion of the Pope Baldwin Bike Trail. I'll stand back and show you the area we have of that. We built a big polygon around this so we can capture that Pope Beach ball, the bike trail. Permit area contains a paid parking lot with 328 parking spaces, 4 to 6 unit flush toilet buildings, 57 picnic tables, 8 trash dumpsters, 4 bike racks, an entrance booth with power and telephone jack, and the water trail, and a small boating area at the east end of Pope Beach. That's at the very far end of this beach, and we're still under management. It's really inconsequential as far as management is concerned, but actually it's the end of the designated swim beach and boats are allowed in there. Fee for the day is $10. There's no fee for bicycles and pedestrians. Seasonal day use passes are sold by the concessionaire, will be honored. The normal season is mid-May through mid-October. The season may be extended with the permission of the Forest Service. Again, the same, I'm not going to go through the hours, they're the same as all the day use areas. Pope Beach is very popular during the peak and lake seasons, and the parking lot can be full by 12 noon or earlier. Once full, the permit holder is responsible for managing incoming vehicle traffic so that it does not impede traffic flow on Highway 89. This can be accomplished by opening the sites early in the morning on a busy day and then closing the entrance for several hours until enough vehicles exit the site to create more parking capacity. Staffing the outside entrance gate during these periods is required in order to inform the incoming public as to when the site will be reopened again or to redirect them to other open recreation sites. In addition, after Labor Day, when the gates close at 7, those guests on site before the gate closure will be allowed to stay on site until full darkness in order to enjoy fall sunsets. So again, the interest here, and to take note, is the parking challenge. When this parking lot gets full, they do not want people to stack. As we pulled in, you saw there was, before you even got to the kiosk, there was this little circuitous route. And if you were to stop people there, they would have the thought or the intention, if they waited long enough, they would be able to get in. And so you don't want to give them that false hope. So what we've done is, once you're full, we let them close the site, literally close the gate out at the highway and mark it with a beach parking full sign. That is becoming more and more of a common sight around Lake Tahoe, as other recreation providers are already experiencing full parking lots, so it's nothing new. What it's doing is it's teaching the user to get here early if they want to get lucky enough to get a spot to hang out at the beach. It's a hard thing to manage, however, because what we're asking them, the current concessionaire to do in the future also, will be to close that. And I think our current standard is once there's 30 available parking spots, then the gate is open again. So it's 30 out, 30 in. But it's not 1 out, 1 in, because you don't want to give somebody hope and have them hanging out in that parking lot and then hanging out in the highway. We have been, with our partners, the California Highway Patrol, and the sheriffs, they have asked us not to stack traffic into the highway. So that's the way we do it. Now, unfortunately, that costs you a little bit of money. Sometimes you lose a little revenue. Some parking spots go empty, but it's part of the partnership deal of working in this community so we don't booger up traffic. Now, you just successfully navigated from Baldwin Beach Campground to this point, the ice cream corridor. The famous ice cream corridor is the camp right through Camp Rich, where it tends to, because if everybody wanted to go to the ice cream store there, they walk across traffic. There's so much traffic, it backs up. So we don't want to be a part of that backing up. That's why we're, pretty much saying to the current concessionaire, yes, close gates, and you cannot allow people in for a while. But we do, when there's about 30 spots, then we do want you to be able to let people in. Again, public access. What are the three things people want? Well, the big one is public access. That even means when there's empty parking lots, we should allow them to get in and have access to their public land. It's not an easy balance. The current lady who does it for CLM